The fast-paced world demands modernity of
Adina ang programa nga magpapaangbitin impormasyon may pagisumpay Information and Communications Technology. Ang programa nga magahatag inulagway hiunong han ICT. Ini ang taramdan, the ICT Talk.
Maupay nga adlaw sinirangan Visayas, igkasikuwaray noon ngang Taclobanon. Aadi na ang programa nga magpapasabot partihin ICT parahan katawhan. Inian, the ICT Talk. Ako po si Matthew Anthony Ayes.
Nga nako po Liza Sidro, tikang ha DICT Regional Office 8. Live kita yan na di PRTV 12 nga nababatian ha radio station FMR 100.7. Live gihapon kita via Facebook page itong DICT Region 8, FMR 100.7, and PRTV Tacloban Facebook page ng YouTube channel.
Well, before anything else, we'd like to greet our Regional Director, Sir Felix Estabanao Jr., and the heads of Admin and Finance Division, as well as the Technical Operations Division, and the provincial officers and project focals, as well as hello as to our colleagues at the DICT Regional Office 8.
Yes. Hi to everyone. I hope everyone's doing okay, well, and okay. Ikaw, Matt, how are you?
I'm fine naman.
Okay,
Thank you.
so-
How about you?
I'm great. It's been a
Yes.
long day, but I'm great. So, so this afternoon we have a very special guest, diba? Like,
Yes, oo.
we've mentioned this a couple of times already. We're so excited about this guest na mag-enlighten na aton hitusa ng mga projects sa DICT and IBPLS, or Integrated Business Permits and Licensing System.
Still, that's right, Lisa. So, diri gulaya harumamay, ha? Joining us in the studio is Sir Cosme Sosito Jr., of the Department of Information and Communications Technology under the IBPLS project. Welcome, Sir Cosme.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Lisa. I'm very much glad to be here. It's a pleasure for me to have this time engage with you and give the informations and backgrounds about the services and the projects that we are extending to our client, local government units, and our other citizens in the region. Thank you po.
Yes,
Welcome,
okay.
sir. We're
Welcome,
very
sir.
happy that you're here, that you accepted our invitation. So, where was I? Before kita before kita mag-discuss, sir, han IBPLS, so, kikilalanong kalaani namon, diba?
Gaanong pagkilala yan?
Well, just enough.
Just a little bit of yourself or
Ayan.
exact.
So gusto ko lang klaruhin po. Sige.
So, sir, ano ito yung position, ha, DICT?
Currently, I am an information system analyst in the ICT under the IBPLS, or the Integrated Business Permit and Licensing System team.
So, ano man ito, sir? Ito mo function as...
I work as technical support and a trainer to our client LGUs, as well as we do observe and check systems before deployment. We do testings, we do analysis on the system flows and the other bugs that we have encountered using the system, and then nag-extend tayo ng mga trainings for updates and upgrades of those systems generated and created by our teams in the central office of our DICT.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
lot. This one's a lot.
Yeah, thank
Pero okay
you.
man, carry man.
Kaya naman, at actually hindi naman siya it's not that very rigorous yung work. It's just that there are some LGUs who we know, mga bago,
Okay.
and then they are not into technology, so-called techie people. So, yun yung mas tinututukan namin na i-guide, kasi we are into serving the people and
Okay.
empowering them as well.
Yeah, so tama yan. Kailangan ma-empower good man natin na tama, di ba?
It's not just that we are developing a transformative and digital development to our nation, but then we focus also in the growth and development of our citizens, and especially to our engaged clients, which are local government units.
Yes, that's nice. It's nice, sir. So, but before working at the ICT, anon imo mga previous jobs, sir?
Ayan. So, marami.
A lot of experience.
I have to scan at least 18 pages of my
Wow.
resume.
Naks naman, grabe lahat sa resume, ano?
Ayan. Excuse me. So before I came to the ICT, I work in the ICT. I was a college instructor.
Wow.
I work as an instructor for 12 years.
Oh,
All in all, there are 3 schools, which 2 of them are in private education. So one of that, the first school where I work I lasted 5 years. And then the second one, I lasted also 5 years. And then work in the University of Western Philippines as a special lecturer in IT. And then yun, yung naging entry point ko when I was able to engage in the ICT. I've enrolled in training of trainers for ICT project management, which in turn I was asked to become part of the ILCDB and became a trainer.
okay. So what an experience, diba? From academe, diba?
Yeah.
From academe, and then nag-move ka nga di ICT.
Yeah. It's a good luck to me kasi I had a rigorous background in teaching and engaging people. So when I was asked by ILCDB to become a trainer, so sabi ko, it's a good venture kasi it's not just I am developing the student, but I am developing more professional people to do professional tasks and have a guided environment in creating ICT project management.
So mas malawak na, hindi mo nakaka-cover, no? With your skills and your talent. No?
Yeah.
Mas madamo ka na nga na nagte-train na just students.
Na mo nabubuligan nimo
Yes.
ng mga students, di ba?
And on my side, it's very fulfilling kasi it's a leeway in my nature of work, which when I was in the university, I'm not just teaching, but I'm also a programmer. So when you are into ICT project management, it's not just how you do programming, but you are harnessing the way how you're going to implement a perfect management in developing ICT projects.
Amazing. We have such an amazing guest.
Yes. Nagtitikang
Would you agree? Our
nagtitikang
listeners
pala
and-
yun eh, no?
Our
Hindi
listeners and audience would agree.
Hindi
Yes.
naman masyado.
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang.
So sir, kakano ka man nag-start? Diba? Kakano ka nag-transition from academe, nag-transfer ka at ICT?
So that was 2019. 2018. During pandemic.
Okay.
Pandemic yun. So I resigned in teaching because of some family reasons. So I was roaming around my laptop, and I was subscribing, watching those internet pages, and then I come across with the Facebook of the ICT, and then there was this advertisement on TOT ICT. So I got enrolled, and then luckily after a week after the training, and then a week after also, ayun, kinuha ako as trainer. And then I did not
Wow.
hesitate kasi it's not just because of the talent fee, but it's an
Given.
adventure.
Oo.
I had 12 years experience in the academy, and then I told myself that siguro it's now the time for me to transform and engage more into government services. Kasi na-explore ko na yung private sector.
Ngayon naman,
Yes.
explore
Ngayon, I
the-
want to engage in government. So maybe I can grow more, and I can extend more of my learnings to the community I have.
So sir, how was it naman? Ito mo experiences sa DICT working under it?
I come across with a lot of people, different behaviors, different skills and talents, and of course the environment is very, very good, warm and very engaging, especially that you come across with the people who has better knowledge than what I have before, and that I found that meron pala akong mga skills and skill sets na kailangan ko pang i-develop aside from what I've learned in the academy before.
Yeah, that's a great experience, no? Parang you get to improve your own knowledge, your
Yeah.
skills, diba? You keep on improving, tapos in turn.
Yes, because learning is not limited to what you have earned, but then if you are just open for new beginnings, then venturing to engaging people who has different knowledge than what you've had, then better.
Oh,
Kasi
better,
you'll grow
no?
more.
You'll
And
grow.
also sharing knowledge, di ba?
Yes naman, oo
Yun,
naman. Nasa government na tayo.
Siyempre dapat.
Bawal na tayong magtago or magtimpi
Yes.
na though we are in the government na kailangan na binabayaran ka, may sahod ka, hindi naman ibig sabihin na you are just limited to what is being written in your job description.
Yes.
You also have to exercise what you can serve to your clientels, not just your clientels, but to your colleagues as well.
Yes. Okay. So that's right, ano? So, yes, siya na adi ka, Sir Cosme, para ma-discuss na aton IBPLS, so the Integrated Business Permits and Licensing System. So, to be specific, ready na, Sir Cosme, tagan hina idea ano aton mga listeners ng viewers about IBPLS. So, before natin i-discuss, Sir, kung ano ang IBPLS, may da kami gutiay na presentation para tagan na idea natin magkirina.
So hello, we're back. So yun na, may nagkamayada kita idea ang mga kung ano IBPLS based on aton presentation earlier. So yan na, Sir Cosme, for the main event. So ano ba talaga itong IBPLS? And please enlighten us.
Okay, so siguro I prefer to start it with how the people would know and what does the people know inside of the ICT. So yung project natin is under the GDTV, which is also managed and handled by Yusek David Almerol, which is also overseeing the e-government systems. No? Siya yung may hawak. And then yung yung GDTV, yung Government Digital Transformation Bureau natin is being directed by our very gentleman, Director John Vincent Gaudan, and then we are being overseen by our supervising director, si Director Rachel Ann Grabador. Siya yung may hawak sa amin. So under her is the PMT, the Project Management Team, where ando na yung IBPLS. Opo. So yung IBPLS natin has a long history before it became IBPLS. So first it was electronic business licensing system, business permit and licensing system. So my figure of thinking was that it was created pandemic period kasi it was the time where people are looking forward on how to transform the process of kasi pinagbabawal noon yung mga tao na lumabas.
Yes,
so that was the calling to the government on how does this pandemic could solve the people who roam around na pinagbabawal. So doon nabuo yung concept na maging computerized yung pag-a-apply ng business permit. So doon na po nabuo yung electronic. And then that created also the transformation and change of image into integrated. Kasi ginawa itong integrated because pinasukan na siya ng iba pang mga modules na tinatawag namin na iba-iba rin yung mga services na ino-offer, no? So yung IBPLS natin has business permit with barangay clearance integration. Meron din tayong building permit and certificate of occupancy. Isa rin siyang module. Tapos meron din tayong work occupational permit or working permit na binibigay din natin free. Itong lahat ng mga systems or modules na binibigay natin are all totally free. The training is free. The subscription to the system is free and is being given freely with a training that is also given free. And then the infrastructure is also created by the ICT and is being handled solely by the ICT. So walang fees, walang charges na bayaran yung mga clients natin.
Nice.
Lahat ito is binibigay na free. The next approach that we have to our client is just to let them realize that the government is serious on transforming and digitalizing the processes in the government. And this is very much important because for us to keep abreast with the developing nations na nagbabago yung mundo, and then we are into digitalized processes. Meron na tayong cloud. So para makasabay tayo sa ibang nations na nasa ilang na sila, evolution ng technology. So eto, first step ng government natin na ma-revolutionize yung digitalization ng ating government services. So eto as a nationwide approach, no? So ibig sabihin, hindi lang ito naka-focus sa isang agency, but then yung yung project is para sa lahat. Nationwide yung approach natin.
Walang may iwan. Everyone's
Yes.
included, no?
Yeah.
So we have
Inclusive development in the government.
Inclusivity. Yes. Oo. So next naman, more on applying and processing business permits and occupancy permits electronically, Bali, an IBPLS is usang a system na na-develop an ICT for business permits and
Yes,
licensing.
definitely.
Yes, exactly. So, it's a great thing, diba? Ito, we can see from that project na the government is really taking proactive steps na ang tawag ito, like we cope and then maging kasing advance kata hiton iba na
Yes.
Iba na countries.
Also, to give the idea that the system is not just by giving a perspective that this agency or this local government unit will get into digitalized and transform processing, but then this also impart that engaging into these systems that we have created in the ICT, mawawala yung mga red tape.
Yan ang importante,
No?
tinuod.
Because that is digital. When they implement digitalization, red tape is mami-minimize.
Yes. Wala na.
And then directly our clients can transact, can create communications, can apply, can approach the agency without a physical appearance.
Oh, it makes things easier.
Yeah,
no?
Makes things efficient, more efficient.
Tapos,
Yes.
So they can apply anywhere they want, anywhere they would go, anytime that they wanted. So limitless yung ating system na binibigay. Yun na lang is if yung LGU natin is meron pang mag-o-overtime just to serve them, because yung system natin is capable of anytime pwedeng pumasok yung application natin, but they can do the process of approving it the next day,
the next day, business
Okay.
hours.
business hours.
Makuri maluwat kung maging call center ang datingan ng
Kasi
ating di ba?
ang pinoproblema dati ng mga clients natin, yung mga LGU minsan after 5 nag-go off na.
Yes. Oo.
Wala nang tao sa
Siyempre,
opisina.
kay
So, since
office hours.
our system na binigay is digitalized, available siya cloud, no? 24/7 available siya. So, pagkatapos mong mag-office, mag-venture ka into business and you wanted to apply for a business permit while you are relaxing, having a sip of your coffee, you are lying on your bed, then you can visit the website of your LGU and then you can apply if they have the IBPLS system integrated in their LGU.
Yes.
This is such an impressive project.
Yes.
I might say, no? It's amazing. So, at this point, let's take a break first. So we'll have our discussion later once we come back.
Be informed with relevant information and get connected to the source of latest news and happenings on ICT here in Region 8 and beyond. I'm Ian Conan Waniko, and you're watching Digitally Updated. A lot of things nowadays are becoming digital, and some older people might have a hard time catching up. But 35 senior citizens from Balon Tacloban refused to let this happen to them. To know more about what happened, let's watch the story. On Wednesday, March 29, 2023, at the conference hall of the local government unit of Palo, the senior citizens participated in a groundbreaking training on mobile data collection, where they learned to use Kobo Toolbox to collect and analyze data for surveys, monitoring, and evaluation. This event came to fruition through the tri-partnership of the Department of Information and Communications Technology Regional Office 8 with Coalition of Services of the Elderly and Eastern Visayas State University. Mr. Waniko discussed the salient features of RA 10173, or the Data Privacy Act of 2012, which governs how personal information is collected, processed, and protected. Meanwhile, Mr. De Los Santos introduced the Kobo Toolbox, a powerful software used for collecting, analyzing, and managing data for surveys, monitoring, evaluation, and research. The participants were tasked to apply what they have learned by creating a survey questionnaire for PhilHealth services and social pension services. This exercise allowed them to identify what important and relevant data to include in the questionnaire and how to structure questions that would provide them valuable insights into the needs and concerns of senior citizens. Mr. Chodolfo A. Quezon, the president of the Tacloban Confederation of Senior Citizens Association, was one of the enthusiastic participants who learned how to use the tool. Because as the head of their organization, he sees the great value of digital tools.
Ini nga programa KOSI, ang tinawag na Older Citizens Monitoring Committee, damo mo ni Baruan, including ang pag-interview mga senior citizens through a digital method na diri na iging kada papel, diretso na pag-record nga doon kung ano mga kinanglanon mga senior citizens. So sa ini nga programa, minimubuhat para makabulig in maupay nga ang serbisyo ang local government unit para weather program may deliver in eksakto para senior citizen.
The training implementers also gave their insights on the value of the new knowledge and skills the senior citizens will acquire.
On behalf of the Coalition of Services of the Elderly, maraming salamat sa DICT Region 8 para sa partnership sa pag-conduct nitong mobile data collection for older citizens monitoring committees, no? Dahil dito sa activity na to, hopefully mapabilis o mapadali yung data collection ng ating mga members ng Older Citizens Monitoring Committee para madali rin yung transmission ng data. Kasi kung traditional pen and paper, of course, i-encode pa yun, tapos i-analyze pa nila. At least dito, through the Kobo approach, mapapabilis yung kanilang pag-analyze ng mga results.
So, ini nga nakita namon niya ng nabaruan din ni ini nga aton training. I am also planning to adapt this in our office para maging singpa iton great help gihapon, mag-serve nga great help nga dahil amon database system han Municipal Social Welfare and Development Office.
The use of Kobo Toolbox platform, it will very easy for them to collect the data. Kaya nilang kumuha ng data, mag-gather ng data with or without internet. So with the use ng Kobo software, napakabilis ng pag-generate ng information. Automatically, nasa-sync na doon sa ating data. Sa ating Kobo Toolbox, lahat ng data na na-collect ng ating emulator.
Kana, nga naabaro na ira, kinensa na maging sincerely what ira, it pag-implement, ngan pag-impart ira kasi senior. Sana magamit nira ini nga tool nga para iton ira kada barangay maging masarusayon na iton paghatagin mga impormasyon, pagkaradat at mga social pensioner.
Actually, malaki yung naitutulong ng project na to doon sa ating mga older citizens monitoring committees kasi at least man lang mapadali yung proseso ng pag-collect nila ng data. So, nag-introduce tayo ng modern technology divide na kung saan katuwang natin yung ng mga partner agencies like yung EBSU, yung Eastern Visayas State Universities, and the ICT. So, in such a way, no, at least nakita man ng mga senior citizens na they are not left behind in terms of modern technology. Kasi sa pamamagitan ng pag-collect ng mga data, mas mapapadali, no, yung proseso doon sa pag-collect ng data at kung saan nakikita din natin na yung senior citizens sa anumang klase ng programa, they are still there, no? Involved sila doon sa process, doon sa pagbuo ng isang programa. Which is now, ito yung ginawa namin. Kasi nung nagko-collect sila ng data, nahirapan sila dahil paper and pen. However, doon sa pag-introduce natin gamit ng Kobo Toolbox, no, mas easy yung pag-gather nila ng data in such way hindi na sila magiging code, no, in such way na automatic nakikita na kaagad nila yung result ng data na nakolekta nila.
Overall, the training on mobile data collection was a meaningful learning experience for the senior citizens of Palo and Tacloban. They hope that more events will be held in the future to support their continued learning and amplify their initiatives. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's report. I'm Ian Conan Waniko, your correspondent, reminding everyone to stay informed, get connected, and most importantly, be digitally updated.
Coming back from our break, still with us is Sir Cosme Susito from IBPLS. Well, continuing with our discussion kanina, no, talagang dako talaga at mabubulig it IPPLS with regards for ease of doing business. Diba? Talagang mga foreigners, lalo na amo naman doon nila talagang hiniling dati pa para makapag-invest aton specifically to the LGUs na once na maging mawabawasan ng red tape, 'di ba? So maging ease of doing business, ada na hira talagang invest na mga LGUs, 'di ba?
Kaya mo ito concern sa mga businesses, parang very hurdle na yung kaulangan pagdaanan bago ka makakuha yung mga permits and all, the stressful.
Yeah. Kasi kaya siya nabuo, kaya siya ginawa yung RA 11032, which is otherwise known as the Ease of Doing Business, you know, and the government efficiency in services. So yun po yung kaya siya nabuo kasi with that Republic Act, it is streamlined, no, binawasan, pinadali. Binawasan, what I say with binawasan is that binawasan yung mga unnecessary requirements.
Yes.
Unnecessary fees.
Unnecessary fees na nagpapahirap. Kaya itong ease of doing business, malaki ang tulong kasi it encourages investors in our local government and it boosts development to the local government.
Economic growth, no?
Locations. Oo.
Tapos di rin na centralized na
yes, they can build their own corporate groups there wherein it can encourage more on the development of the income also in the local government units, no? Kasi with the ease of doing business, di na kailangan na mag-monitor si client natin, yung mga investors natin, because we have a system systematic. So walang dalawang isip na sasabihin ng mga investors na mga negosyante natin na pupunta sa isang lugar na baka mahal doon.
No.
By just knowing na meron tayong system, they can be reliant na wala tong kuskus balungos, and we are safe enough kasi wala tong red tape.
So that's the most
Mami-minimize siya.
important thing, no? Parang,
Kaya rin nabuo yung IBPLS because meron siyang GMC na binuo, which includes also the ideas and concepts na pinagsama-sama from the different NGAs, yung mga government agencies natin. Nandyan dyan sa GMC na yun sino ba yun? DILG, Bureau of Fire, mga kasama doon. Of course, the ICT, si PSA, kasama doon. Tapos, DTI. Ito yung mga government agencies na nagbibigay ng insight paano mamuhunan, paano magnegosyo sa isang lugar. So, with their insights and their concepts and ideas, nabuo yung GMC. That creates this efficient process of business permit applications sa mga LGUs natin.
Wow.
it's amazing, diba, that the government is taking up on such a massive and very important project.
Holistic approach as
Yun,
well.
tama.
Holistic siya. Parang holistic kasi wala tayong pinipiling LGU. As much as they are part in the government and they are extending government service, bibigyan natin ng system. If they have some of course, may mga kakulangan yung mga LGUs natin, yung mga malalayang LGUs. We have other projects also in the DICT that back them up, giving them some services like we have this free Wi-Fi. Meron
Yes, oo.
we capacitate their employees who can also undergo training in ILCDP, di ba? So, kung wala silang alam na gumamit ng system na ibibigay ni IBPLS, pwede silang magkaroon ng preparatory knowledge, mag-enroll sila sa training under ILCDP, di ba?
Yes.
So, we are not just a single agency that gives single approach to our clients, but then we have different branches that can give also, we have different projects that can also give different services just to have these LGUs capacitated.
Tama, kasi parang kung may kulang nga sa, as you've mentioned, pwede man mag-train hira, tapos once na ma-train hira, mabalik nila hira dito. It requirement na to contact with the IPBLS team, diba? Para ma-integrate na good man nga with LGU with the system na ayos talaga.
Very
Good
nice,
job.
very
Diba?
Kung wala silang Wi-Fi, pwede silang lumapit kay DICT. We can give them trainings as well. So, hindi
Lahat.
pwedeng sabihin na wala. Kasi lahat naman yun is walang bayad. Free yun na pwedeng ma-avail from the ICT. So, probably, looking forward in the development of this IBPLS na binibigay natin sa ating mga clients, walang mali-left behind.
Yes.
Kaya sinabing this is a whole nation approach kasi walang iwanan.
Yes.
We're good at having the ICT, and our family is here to give this service for them na para mabuo at matuloy na yung digitalization ng ating government.
Yes.
Diba? It's a great thing for our listeners and viewers to know na ito nga services available just reach out, diba? Or DICT mismo, diba? Nag-reach out.
Yes.
It's different sectors at
Especially that our department is just 7 years old.
Yes.
And hindi pa siya masyadong kilala.
Di pa
Yes,
kilala.
totoo yan.
I'm very much happy that we have this platform
nga.
also na
Yes.
nalalaman ng ating mga mamamayan sa Pilipinas, ng mga Pilipino, na si DICT pala is hindi lang ibig sabihin na minor pa kasi 7 years old. Is parang natutulog. Minsan yung bata malikot. No? So, kahit saan sulok nandun. So, ganun din yung galaw natin na DICT.
Yes.
Umaabot tayo kahit saan. Ini-engage natin yung mga LGUs, mga government agencies na may mga needs as well. So, hindi tayo yung naghihintay. We engage. No? We communicate. That is DICT.
Well, that's very nice, So, to move on, can you share us liwat mga success stories of the IBPLS project?
Marami yung naging success story ng IBPLS in just a few years that we have implemented this. In the last year, 2022, we had created this Local Governance Innovation Award. We held it in Robinsons, Marasbaras, and then we've identified and given recognition to LGUs who already who are capacitated and being operational, no. Isa na dyan na pinagmamalaki natin is from my homegrown province, yung San Roque, Northern Samar. no? Hindi naman ako taga doon, pero proud ako kasi it's part of my province where I was honed up, no? So maganda kasi ang feedback nila ng mga LGUs upon integration and application of this system sa LGU nila, malaki ang naging impact when it comes to their revenue collection. So toppled or doubled, tripled pa.
Wow.
No? Kasi compared daw sa manual, medyo maliit yung income kasi merong mga pakiusap. Doon nangyari yung red tape, di ba? Halimbawa, yung using daw the manual, sasabihin, yung lalabas na bayarin nila is 8,000. O makikiusap, may kaibigan sa loob, pwedeng ganito. So, with our system, yung pinaka-success doon is nawala yung mga pakiusap or mga hangyo-hangyo. Walang hangyo, no? So, natanggal na yun. So, ang isang maibibigay ko doon is si Mayor Gretchen ng Nabal Biliran. With her speech during the awards, sabi niya, nag-increase ng at least 6% yung revenue collection nila compared to the previous system na manual pa, no? And then concurrent doon sa sinabi nila, positive din yung feedback. Halos lahat ng LGUs na nag-avail ng system natin is positive. Malaki yung naging impact, no? Na transform yung buong LGU nila nang mag-apply sila ng gumamit na sila ng system.
Yes.
Kasi hindi na sila nagka-calcu.
Automated na computation.
What is being generated in the receipt, yun na yun. Wala nang pakiusapan.
Very straightforward na process.
Yes, tama.
Tapos ang ano lang natin is may ang nilalaman lang ng ating system is kung ano rin yung naka-base doon sa kanilang local sa revenue code. Kung ano yung regulated nila na fees, yun lang yung ipapasok sa system at yun din ang kukumputin. So, ibig sabihin, kung nagkamali yung treasurer, magkakamali lang doon lang sa point na mali yung na-set up sa system. So, other than that, perfect yung system natin. Perfect. Pero wala akong masasabing perfect. Ang system is, wala tayong bagong phone, wala tayong mga bagong sistema kung walang system update. So, kaya walang perfect na system. No? So, yung IBPLS natin is keep on evolving, creating new image. No? So may mga future developments tayo dyan.
It's amazing na parang ang mga LGUs, they see the positive impact.
Yes.
Han paggamit nila, pag-adapt nila han system. So, ano ba ito, sir? Hope, ang target niyo, like, na-cover na ba or mas damo pa it mga currently nag-avail or ano na?
Actually, we are tagged during our planning in way back sa Clark just this year nung October. So Region A is being tagged as the top performing region for having the highest number of operational LGUs who are already implementing our system, yung IBPLS. Tayo yung pinakamarami. No? Among the 13 regions, Region 8 is the top performing. So ibig sabihin, kung pag-uusapan natin yung dami ng mga na-influence na natin ng LG na gumamit ng system, ilang percentage na lang yung nahuhuli, no? So but then we are not closing doors, no? We are rushing and we are rushing, but then we are creating windows also. We are opening doors for those LGUs na aminin natin at hindi kulang ng budget, incapable of having computers, no? Kasi yung isa na dyan is yung mga island natin, island municipalities. Yung pag-travel ng mga gadgets, tapos mga prone pa tayo sa bagyo. So, hindi madaling i-maintain yung mga gadgets natin. So, yun yung nagiging issue. And then, the internet. But in good thing, yung system natin, kasi lahat naman tayo ngayon is more working with data. No? So yung system natin is nagta-transform sa ngayon. So instead of having the requirement namin na 10 Mbps per LGUs sa internet speed nila, ngayon medyo accessible na yung system natin. Ito yung pinagmamalaki namin na medyo accessible na siya using just the data. Data na lang.
Great, great.
Parang
So, dati kasi stricto kami. Kapag yung internet provider ninyo is not capable of giving you 10 Mbps speed, then hindi kami pwedeng mag-engage sa inyo.
ay ganun.
Okay.
Oo.
Pero now,
Kasi may requirement, no? Meron tayong e-readiness na survey. So kung hindi kayo mag-fit doon, ibig sabihin hindi pa kayo capable. So sa ngayon nagta-transform tayo and then ayun, maganda kasi sinabi ko kanina, never mind the 10 Mbps speed. Just have a data and you can access the website and you can also apply with your data on phone.
Yes, para pumapasok na nga yan sa
Yes.
mobile responsiveness. Kasi 'di ba, pag mobile data, walang problema, madali mo lang ma-access doon. Hindi na kailangan ng high speed. 10 Mbps, mataas-taas din yun na requirement actually, pero yan na, 'di ba? Mobile na lang. Mobile talaga yan.
Kasi yung mga client natin is lahat tayo techie na eh.
Yes.
We wake up in the morning and just hindi nga umabot siguro ng 5 minutes yung phone na agad yung hawak natin. After maghikab, phone na agad. So lahat ng mga, kahit yung mga professionals working in the government, nakikita ng DICT na more on phone accessing tayo eh. So why not we transform also? Sabayan natin yung galaw ng ating mga clients. Saan ba sila mas confident?
Ayun.
So yun yung purpose kaya naging mobile responsive tayo ngayon.
it's a great development, no?
Yes.
It's a great development.
Yes.
And we are cooking more for this.
Oh.
Parang
Amazing.
Oo.
kasi mobile gihapon hiya na intertwined hiya no. Means after mobile, may kaya pa PC kay damo man lagi apat nagamit yung PC, 'di ba? Parang ambidextrous pa man.
And i-add ko dun, yung ibang client natin is not more into laptop usage.
Okay.
Hindi nila alam masyadong mag-navigate using the mouse and other peripherals. Sa phone, just your thumb. Mabilis na lang scan lahat ng page. So yung ginawa natin ng PMT or the project management natin sa central office, in-invigorate, binago, binigyan ng bagong mukha, binigyan ng bagong approach, transform yung system into a mobile version.
Mas mobile responsive na good man talaga yan.
Yun.
So, with regards to parang pumapasok na ang mga success stories with regards to the technical assistance now to all operational LGUs during the 2023 business permit renewal period. Yes. Tapos, online data build-up assistance to several LGUs across Eastern Visayas. These include Leyte, San Sebastian Samar, Mondragon, Northern Samar. Tapos, online pilot testing assistance to LGUs, training of endorsing officers and dry runs with LGUs. BPBC, online data build-up assistance to LGUs. IBPLS, BPBC, technical assistance to operational LGUs. IBPLS, BPBC, and BPCO on-site validation, training, implementation, and system launching with the business permit with barangay clearance module and working permit, business permit with barangay clearance module, and business permit with certificate of occupancy module. So, how will please parang enlighten us ini ng mga explain further ini ng mga success
Kaganapan.
stories. Yes.
Okay. So, having the system in their LGUs, yung sinasabi nating technical assistance, hindi ito limited.
Okay.
Unlimited actually. Pero nakikiusap lang kami sa LGU, no? Kasi yung CDICT at saka yung central office team natin, medyo alam natin yung history ng Philippines na yung mga magagaling na IT, mas prefer nilang magtrabaho sa labas sa laki ng sahod. So, kinukulang tayo ng human resource who can work on the system. So, ang pinoproblema natin ngayon, yung sa central office natin, medyo understaffed. And then, kami rin dito sa region, iilan lang kaming information system analyst. So, we advise na yung this is a success, kasi we can do work 24/7 naman, but then we request to our clients na mapagbigyan din kami ng time, na minsan yung technical support kasi sinasabi namin ibigay before 5 p.m. Kasi we need to rest as well. But then luckily, pwede talaga tayo mag 24/7 mag-serve.
Yes. So,
yan. Yung technical support is binibigay yan for free. No? Yung natin, yung online data build-up, binibigay yan. This is a form of training. matching with their local revenue code, paano bubuuin yung data structure, data set na ipapasok natin sa system based and parallel checked with their local revenue code. So hindi tayo nagpapasok sa system ng mga ano lang, bara-bara lang na fee. Bawal tayong maglagay sa system ng mga gusto lang natin ilagay kasi gusto ni treasurer or ni mayor na maglagay. Lahat ito ay may basis, no? So yun yung ginagawa natin sa data build up. Yung online pilot testing natin is eto na yung ibinigay na natin yung system sa LGU. Ginagamit na nila, no? Tapos meron na silang client na ipapasok sa system. Yun po. Yung training binibigay natin free as well. Minsan kami pa yung nag-shoulder ng food. And accommodation. Kung may available tayong fund. Pero luckily sa dami ng mga LGUs namin na na-train, most of them had the experience of getting on board for provided na free lahat.
Yes.
So, okay, at this point, let's take a break first. We'll be right back.
Be informed with relevant information and get connected to the source of latest news and happenings on ICT here in Region 8 and beyond. I'm Ian Conan Wanico and you're watching Digitally Updated. In a groundbreaking effort to bridge the digital divide and empower the underserved communities, the Department of Information and Communications Technology Regional Office 8, through the ILCDB team, has conducted the Web Content Management Training here at the heart of the province of Biliran. To know more about what happened, let's watch the story. Today we bring you an exciting report on the groundbreaking 5-day technical training on web content management that recently concluded at the Biliran Provincial Capital. Our ILCDB team was on site from October 10 to 14, 2023, capture all the essential moments. But first, let's dive into the highlights from the opening ceremony. In a thrilling display of excitement and anticipation, the atmosphere of the opening ceremony was electric. Participants eagerly prepared themselves for an immersive learning experience like no other. In a recorded video message, Director Felix Estabanao Jr. extended a warm welcome to the participants, highlighting the importance of fully observing the important information at hand.
Your efforts will undoubtedly contribute to your personal growth and enhance your contributions to the organization.
Attorney Edgar Igano, the Provincial Information Officer, has provided valuable insights into the potential advantages and disadvantages of technology. Emphasizing the importance of using these emerging skills effectively, Attorney Igano highlighted the significant benefits that can be gained by the various offices represented by the participants. Moreover, Mr. Narciso C. Palconit, a representative of the Provincial Director of the DILG Biliran Provincial Office, has expressed his satisfaction with the training. He pointed out the potential benefits it could bring to their office, specifically highlighting the importance of having skilled personnel in the field of web content management. Their inspiring words set the tone for an engaging and fruitful training program. This marked a significant milestone as the first ever face-to-face web content management training in the Biliran province, drawing the enthusiastic participation of 42 individuals from various national government agencies, local government units, and schools within the province. During the training, the participants were carefully instructed through a full course of lessons that covered everything from installing apps to using the WordPress dashboard, publishing content, and learning how to work with themes and plugins. They also learned how to make websites work better and follow security rules cautiously, which are important parts of having a safe and smooth online experience. Everyone in the training shared heartfelt stories about how the training had a huge effect on their understanding and skills. They were all excited and full of fresh knowledge.
Na-enhance po nito yung aking skills since we already run our website at the DepEd SDO Biliran. Yung mga controls to enable the pages appear immediately without using the mouse, just shortcut keys. So yun, additional knowledge sa akin para ma-enhance pa yung aming SDO website.
The training is quite comprehensive, interactive, practical, and helpful. The trainers were able to deliver the course professionally. One of my key valuable takeaways is the learning I got on how to properly organize pages in a web page, how to use the plugins such as the Elementor in editing the post or page. Everyone is just enjoying the friendly and relaxed atmosphere. I'd like to commend the resource persons for their patience and understanding. I would definitely attend similar trainings like this in the future.
Alright, isa po sa pinaka matinding realization ko po is that napakaraming opportunities na pwede nating makuha sa mundo ng ICT. Just for example, in the Department of Education, just imagine if lahat ng schools ay merong website or webpage. So, in terms of data gathering ng division offices, so madali na lang yung pag-gather ng data. So, I think this is one of the great impact of this training for us.
What I have learned from this training is I was able to learn how to create a website and explore. I'm very happy that our speaker is very kind and very friendly, and he give us a sample template para hindi na kami mahirapan sa pag-create ng website. And also, we are happy to the organizer for giving this opportunity to attend this training, because this is my first time and I don't have any knowledge about web management, so I'm very happy that I am able to attend this training because I learned a lot of things from this training.
Our resource speaker is well equipped with all the knowledge to conduct this training. He is very approachable, and he is always there to assist us, everyone in the room. Materials was well provided by the team. The good internet connection was actually a big help in making our work much easier. And then, although there were some challenges during the initial setup of the platforms used for this event, the team was able to manage to fix all the issues that make this event successful.
I would like to thank the ICT for this great opportunity, and for me, I would really recommend this training to others, especially it's very easy to use, even to those who have no background or further knowledge about web management. And for me, I had fun doing this.
For this web content management training, though I'm an IT graduate, nangirapan pa din ako, sir. Pero because this is the first time na gumamit ako ng WordPress and I'm not into web development. Though kahit may mga challenges naman na ganyan, the instructor or which the trainer naman is very helpful. Eager naman siya na matuto kami kahit ngayon may challenge pa rin na hindi na solve. Pero at least andun pa rin si sir, pa rin niya, tinitingnan niya kung ano talaga yung mali sa programs. At this will be very helpful din sa PNP government, though may na kami existing website, pero still sa aming provincial level, helpful din ito for dissemination of for recruitments.
So through this training on content, web content management system, so I have learned a lot about the importance of using GWHS or yung government web hosting service through protect and secure government websites. And also through this training, I've been introduced to WordPress, which is very important in building websites effortlessly without having to code, technical coding skills. And also, I can apply the learnings I have learned through this training. Makakabuild na ako ng website for DOST Baran office. And before, nag-defend na kami sa regional office, and now hopefully with the help of the ICT, pwede na rin ma-host yung domain namin exclusively for DOST Baran na website.
Maraming salamat po pala sa DICT sa pag-organize na training na to. Napakalaking tulong po sa amin na magkaroon po ng idea or knowledge na para po sa organisasyon po.
During the closing ceremony, Ms. Hazel D. Martinez emphasized the main goal of the event was to give Bilirano participants the basic skills they needed to manage their own office websites effectively, which would make communication easier and information delivery faster.
This training aims to improve the efficiency of information dissemination, enhance transparency and accountability, reduce costs through in-house web management, and foster community engagement, ultimately ensuring that the LGUs and other government entities can better serve the Biliranons and meet their digital communication and service delivery needs.
Finally, the resource speaker, University instructor John Raymond Calderon, encouraged the participants to remain steadfast in their pursuit of knowledge and encouraged them to actively implement and improve their websites within their respective agencies.
The insight and the knowledge that you gain will empower you for your respective role in your own agency.
The participants felt happy and excited about what they have learned, and they're eager to share their newfound skills with their colleagues and plan to use them in their respective offices. Thank you for watching our today's special report. I'm Ian Conan Wanico, your correspondent, reminding everyone to stay informed, get connected, and most importantly, be digitally updated.
Coming back from our break, so still with us is Sir Cosme Susito Jr. So, sir, aside from the success stories, ano pa yung mga future developments nit iyo bureau?
Okay. So, damo ang matatabo nga development with our bureau, no? Especially na aton IBPLS. And come next, meron tayong bagong binibigay din na isang malaking system na pwedeng magamit ng lahat na engaged na in all approach, no? So, we are expecting and we are hoping by the first quarter of 2024 that IBPLS, aside from we are migrating now to mobile responsive platform, by the first quarter we will be rebranding. May rebranding tayong magaganap. And yun ay tatawaging ELGU na. So Electronic Local Government Unit, no? So kasi nakita roon na yung system natin is more on 4 LGUs. So with the connotation na ELGU, papasok na doon lahat ng systems. And then this is in preparation also to the implementation ng ating eGov. Yung eGov Super App, eGov PH Super App, no? Kasi yung eGov naman is isa siyang sistema rin, no? This is created and is spearheaded by our very good Yusek Almirol. Siya talaga yung hands-on sa development ng eGov. So itong eGov is isang mobile app. So pag sinabi nating mobile app, mabilis siya, no?
Yes.
Pag sinabing mabilis, ibig sabihin we are having these systems na back up with cloud server, cloud systems, no? So dito kaya siya tinawag na eGov Super App kasi lahat ng mga NGAs, ng mga government agencies natin is pwede nang ma-access yung mga services on that single app.
Yes.
Including our LGUs, pwede na siyang ipasok doon sa ating super app. Tapos, yung migration ng rebranding natin with IBPLS na ELGU. In the future, target natin by next year, no? Yun yung sabi ng ating mabutihing Yusek Almerol na by next year dapat ma-integrate na lahat ng nasa DICT na systems, and that includes the ELGU. Now we intend to have it by next year, the first quarter of next year, 2024. So we are very much happy for that development kasi isang click na lang, isang app na lang, wala nang ita-type yung mga clients natin na URL na www.ganito wala na. Just by clicking, creating an account in eGov app, no? And wala na siyang masasabing bogus na applicant. Kasi alam natin meron tayong, 'di ba? Meron na tayong, most probably marami na sa atin yung merong national ID. And then it identifies every citizen in the Philippines. So yun na lang yung ID na i-register mo sa eGov. So once registered ka, you have your account. Pwede na siyang gamitin na rin. Magkakaroon ka na single sign up, sign on. Single sign on approach. So pag naka-login ka, automatic ang magiging reference nun is yung record mo sa PSA, yung national ID mo. So identified ka na citizen ka ng Pilipinas, walang bogus applicant, walang scammer. No. So yun yung kagandahan. So minabadali natin na maging ma-transform yung ating mga proseso, but then isinasaalang-alang din natin yung mga resources. Kaya sa ngayon dahan-dahan nating ginagawa yung approach na mobile responsive muna para at least yung mga client LGUs natin hindi sila mabigla. Tapos after that, when they already know how to navigate and everything, mag-ELGU tayo. And we are inviting and we are taking into note that these LGUs are very much happy na lahat ng kanilang clients will not have the ma-oppress na wala kaming internet sa bahay, wala kaming computer, wala kaming laptop. Well, everyone this time now with the ELGU, they can have the access to the system using their mobile phones. And of course, may mga anak naman sila na may mga phone. So, madali na lang talaga. So, ayun yung maibibigay ko, no? So, yun yung pinakamalaki at pinaka-maingay nating mangyayari sa loob ng ating DICT kapag nagkaroon tayo ng launching ng eGov. Kasama na dun yung ELGU natin. Yun po.
That's great news, no? Great news indeed.
Yeah.
Very
the
nice.
Coming, in the near future.
So, I invite you all to be there.
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
Kasi gusto rin ni Yusek Almerol na wag daw, si DICT, wag tayong gagawa ng activity na nagbibigay tayo ng system, nag-i-invest tayo ng infrastructure, tapos hindi tayo nagbibigay ng malakihang event. Dapat malaman at makilala tayo in one big setting. Yung launching daw dapat bigatin. So, kasama kayo dun, magiging visitor namin kayo, guest doon.
Yes!
Looking forward.
Looking forward.
Lilibutin natin ang buong Region 8 for this project.
Wow! That's very nice to know talaga. Nice development nga talaga. Good man nga ini.
So that's it muna. We're out of time na. That's it muna for us today. So ikaw sir, do you have any shout out before?
Gusto ko lang tawagin yung pansin ng aking mga kasama dyan sa aming team sa regional office. Sila Ma'am Ezra, Ma'am Claire Canonoy na nakalib ngayon, nasa bahay nag-aalaga ng bata. Hello Ma'am. Tapos sila Ma'am Arian, sila Sir Brian. Tapos, of course, si Ma'am Grisel at ang ating butihin at pinakamabait na ating regional director, of course, si Director Felix Tabanaw. Yung ating mga executives, si Sir Hector, si Ma'am Marian, yung ating TUD, tapos yung mga provincial officers natin in all provincial offices ng ating DICT. So, ayan po, maraming salamat sa lahat. I have so much fun having here with you.
Yeah, it was nice to having you here, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for enlightening us about
Thank you.
Thank you. Dama na baruan.
Yes, so thank you for so much for joining us today and shedding light on mga incredible work that the DICT, including under the IBPLS talaga na project is doing. Thank you for the enlightenment, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, so asyaan na ito, amulaan na ito yan na. So thank you very much for tuning in here with us with DICT. Catch us in our next episode, the same time, PRTV 12. FMR 100.7, and Facebook page of DICT Region 8 and PRTV Tacloban Facebook page and YouTube channel. Take care and keep safe.
God bless everyone.
Bye.